I think it might be. Oh. Now, why did you lock yourself out?
It's loud.
Yeah, it's loud. I ain't got time to look for it at this point. You looked over there by the door? Well, fuck my life. It's probably somewhere in all that other shit. All right. Let's get started. Money, I'm about to send you something really quick. And all right, cool. All right. How y'all doing? I'm gonna wait for some people to tune in. Cause I'm behind schedule. Behind schedule, but we made it, okay? Amen. On this good, wonderful Wednesday. All right, let's go ahead and do our shot though. To break that in. Oh, you already got one open. As y'all can see, we got the Don Julio on deck. I don't know if y'all can see all the Don bottles that we got right here.
Right.
I should have just brought a whole one at this point, but this is just what it starts with. This is what it gives for today. See if we can get this over because baby, I struggled about 2 weeks ago. Okay. Cheers to episode 2. All right, so this episode, I got my fave. The best bartending on the men right here. Y'all can fight with me about that one.
Period.
Yeah. Because we had Miss Takeyla Nicole. Cocktails and tequila. We love it. I love tequila, and I think that's why I like her. Because I like tequila the liquor and tequila the bartender. So it only makes sense.
It all makes sense.
Literally.
At the end of the day.
So go ahead and introduce yourself. Let the people who don't know you, who live on a rock, tell
Right.
who you are.
Okay, so I am Takeyla, and I have a business, Cocktails with Takeyla, LLC. I bartend. I have a mobile bartending service. I do private parties, receptions, all kind of stuff, and I also work at nightclubs. I've been bartending, I say since like 2013.
Child, I was 14. I couldn't even get nowhere near nobody told me.
That's what I'm saying. That's another thing. But when I started bartending, like I was never like outside in the club until I started bartending.
Then I became an alcoholic.
Yes. Yeah, I admitted that part, but we'll take a drink every now and then.
So, you said you started in 2013. You said 2013. Yeah, I wasn't even old enough.
2013.
But like you said, when I started, I started at Chiefs, and I mean, I went out, with college kids because I was a freshman. But other than that, I never went outside before then. Not until I started working in the clubs. Once I started working in the clubs, it was like, I need to figure out how I can go ahead and get hired by these people.
Right.
If y'all see me in somebody's club that I do not work in, I'm probably trying to get hired.
Probably trying to get a job.
Or they done tried to hire me. One or the other. But I'm not in there for fun. Just know that.
Definitely never in there for fun.
Not too many places we gonna go
and
to.
when I am, I feel so out of place. Like I just be looking like I should be behind the bar.
I should be behind the bar. I should be on the floor, the DJ booth. I should be somewhere doing something other than sitting out here on the floor.
Right.
So first things first. You got 3 beautiful babies.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
You got all girls.
All girls.
Ooh, shit.
So I got 5-year-old twins and I got a 9-year-old. And you know when they say, "What you give your mama, you gonna get it back." My mama had 3 girls too, y'all.
That's why I didn't have no kids, y'all.
What you give out, you get that, and we going through the stages of like the attitudes and the.
Because you got a 5, got 2 5s and a
2
9.
5-year-olds, and girl, it's crazy, but
TikTok era.
I make it work. Yeah, all of it.
TikTok era. Okay, no, they doing TikToks everywhere. I know your 9-year-old think she 21.
Right, and she dance. She do measuring.
Oh,
dance.
she do. Yeah, so I know she thinks she's 21 for sure.
Yeah, for sure. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't know the latest trends, the TikToks, none of that. It's obviously.
So how do you deal with having 3 little girls and working the nightlife industry? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you deal with, people talk, shit about me because I don't got, they're like, damn, you can't find nothing better to do with your life than be in the club. And it's like, bitch, I don't got kids. What about them hoes that got kids?
Right,
So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so
yeah.
It's like, people mistake often, like, just because we work in the club, like, we partying, like, we just always
I'm on these people club.
Right, I'm in here working, so it's not the same experience, like, no shade to the parties, but you're here spending money and I'm making money.
Taking your rent out your pocket.
That's what I'm saying. So it's the difference. So with my kids, it's like on the week, I just do it on the weekend.
Right.
So during the week, I'm in full mommy mode. It's like
right.
I don't work at school with the doctors, the kid, and all of that. But on the weekends, they know at nighttime I gotta go to work.
Right.
You're supposed to be in the bed anyway.
Definitely supposed to be asleep because your ass gotta go to school.
You're supposed to be asleep anyway.
Yeah.
So get you in the morning, and that's how we just balance that out.
So another thing with you having girls, like the newer generation, like being in the club and having girls, like you got a 9-year-old, it ain't gonna be long before she's 16, 17.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? The bitches be in here popping coochie on the ground, ass be out.
Listen, so I try to direct my kid. Do the best that you can. Do the best that you can. And then, like, with my oldest, she do the majorette. And, majorette is, like, more,
a lot of bucket and stuff like that,
yeah, but I look at it as dance, and that's what she loved to do. Like, it's just dance. So if you look at it, feel like that. That's,
right.
But, like, cocktails with tequila is like my business. I look at it like one day I eventually want to pass this down, like, to my nieces, to my kids, and it's like, you gonna throw your kids in bartending because they think of it like a bartender. We flirting with men throwing ourselves about the money. No, you can really make some money doing it. It's like quick, easy, and just I'm gonna put everybody on if I can. So, look at it.
So definitely, like, when it comes to, I'll say, working in the club, what's your favorite club you ever worked in? Open. Give me an open one. And give me a club that your favorite club you worked at that's closed. Now, y'all don't feel no type of way because the girl work everywhere now. She just saying what she's saying.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm going off my experience. So, Midtown, of course, and I'm not just saying that because
we sitting in here.
But like, that's been the best club I ever worked at. Not just because, of course, the money is always first. But, like, I built bonds with everybody here that I work with. It's more like a family, We come in here, we have fun, we make our money, and we go. The club that's closed would probably be, I say Conjo. Well, okay, Conjo and Gaffney, they open and they close, and now it's open back up.
The old Conjos.
The old Conjos.
Okay, cool.
They open back up now, so we're getting it back up and running. But Apex too. It's the same.
I heard.
place,
Yeah, I heard about Apex. Yeah. Same.
That's where I started. So back in that era, that's where I wish I could take it back, run that back.
Definitely, I say I chime in on the Midtown. Definitely not because we just sitting in here, or the fact I don't even work in Midtown no more. But Midtown, definitely, I will say, is one of them top places I've been at that's really giving me, at home feeling like. Right. We argue, we fuss, we fight, we cuss each other out.
Family,
we damn near fight each other like sisters in here, like cousins, like 3rd, 4th, 5th cousins. Everything that y'all think could happen here, it happened here. And we still came in here, we made dollars together, we still laughed together. And if you come in here and you touch one of us, we gonna jump together. All of that. So I definitely will say Midtown. Oh, we're gonna talk about it. Oh, we're definitely gonna talk about it. Ooh. Midtown, damn, my bad. Midtown was definitely a spot that I knew I was coming in. I might have been with 2 bitches on the clock, but I knew at least one of these bitches I could. If not, if it wasn't the 2 bitches I be with, I go in and tell them, girl, fuck you.
We're gonna get money. We're gonna do
you want a shot
tomorrow, right? That's my favorite thing to say. We'll take a shot.
We'll take a shot. Let's take a shot.
Right.
So next I want to say is, what's your favorite drinks to make? Like, what drink you love to make? What drink you love to drink? And then we're gonna do the opposite.
Okay. My favorite drink to make is a tequila sunrise, of course, because that's my name, and it's like a conversation starter. Like when somebody
People
come up,
love tequila sunrise.
I'm saying, so when they come up and be like, I want to shot of tequila, I'm like, oh, that's my name. So we start a conversation like that, and I love tequila sunrise, and that's what I drink too. That's a mixed drink, but I might drink down here. Shot.
What they done?
But a mixed drink is gonna be a tequila sunrise.
Okay. So that's your favorite drink and make?
And make, yeah.
Okay. What about what you hate making? Because I know what I hate making is a liquid marijuana.
A liquid marijuana.
Too many parts.
It's too much that go in it.
And none of that shit be near each other. I don't care what nobody say.
That's
It's
be
everywhere. Like,
right.
Nobody make it the same.
Nobody is gonna make it the same. It's too much stuff, and you just like they might come in and love mine,
shit,
but hate Kenya's, and then the next person might love hers but hate mine. So it's just too many. That's a lot. That and like a Long Island. A Long Island got a lot going on too.
Too many liquors. That's coming from two bartenders, y'all. We want to let y'all know we hate liquid marijuana. Stop ordering them shits.
Please stop. We just gonna make it up in a big old picture and.
Yeah, and then y'all be mad when we make it in the picture. Y'all be like, that's all. It ain't strong enough. It's like, well, bitch, get a shot. You want the mixed drink with 17 different ingredients.
Right.
Of course
but
it's not strong.
And then another thing, even if the drink is sweet, like you be like, oh, I don't taste no liquor.
Be the ones that get
them be the ones that sneak up on you that taste like Kool-Aid. You gotta watch out because you take a sip and you be like, wait a minute, how many did I have? It's the mixed drink with 17 liquors in it. That's what it is.
We used to make when this used to be rehab, Grizz. No, Grizz. If you want to hear Grizz, hey, but Grizz used to bring his own little jug, and he used to tell us, "I got $20 for you. Okay. Whatever you put in here is what you put in here."
For $20.
Well, bitch, we used to give him $25 worth of house liquor.
Right.
In the bucket. I'm talking about Black Velvet.
Oh wow.
Gin.
For $20.
$20.
So how was he when he would leave? Like when he
fucked up? I'm talking about good and fucked up because he'll take that little jug, he bring that thing to the DJ booth.
And he be by himself?
That's all he needs.
Oh wow.
He ain't come back to that bar for nothing else. That $20 is gonna make him happy.
Right.
That's all he needed though.
We love stuff like that. You take care of me, I'm take care of you.
So let's get into it because I told y'all I was gonna ask.
I forgot.
Skinny versus BBL.
Okay.
We so little.
And we be the smallest ones behind the bar. We be the smallest ones.
Everywhere.
So, what you asking? Like, do I feel how do
you feel? Yeah, how do you feel? Cause like, I see Naya, I see you on here, but like, I know like when me and Naya worked in Columbia, I was so glad to have somebody else that wasn't a BBL. Now, don't get me wrong, you BBL warriors. I don't got nothing against y'all. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I was born this way and I can't get no bigger.
Listen,
if I had the dollar, I'd get a titty too.
I had 3 kids.
Okay.
I had 3 kids.
My grass is small.
It's all you gonna get.
It don't work. You get what I'm
saying?
saying?
But I ain't never had no complaints. So.
Period. I say we ain't never had no complaints at the house.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I ain't tripping.
Like, how do you work with the you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you go to a new club and you the smallest bitch there. Right. Like, it's sometimes like strip clubs, I done worked there, I done got there and I've been the smallest bitch there and you're like, here we go, Lord.
Here we go. I don't feel no type of way. I don't feel no type of way because I'm really not the type. You might catch me do a little twerk every now and then.
Right. But
I'm the girl that's really shooting fake guns and gang.
Not on the hood nigga too, yeah, facts.
So it don't bother me. I be chilling.
Cause what y'all won't do is text me through the live. Blow my phone up. My bad, y'all. I got a little coffee. This real nasty today. Here you go. So next on the list, how long you really think you gonna do this? Like, what's your end goal? Like,
yeah,
you got an age. Like, I know a lot of people have like an age. They're like 30, I'm getting out of the club. 35, I'm getting out of the club.
Right. Okay, so going back to like, I went outside early. Like, I didn't come outside.
Started. You really get started.
I started when I was 25. So 25, 25.
Yeah, bitch, I ain't 25 yet.
So that's when I really just started.
Ew.
Outside, you know. So it was. All my friends, like, it was like they been outside, they been partying, they been.
Yeah.
So when I came outside, I jumped behind the bar. So that's why I'm comfortable with.
Right.
Partying, I don't really get into. I might go out, especially my birthday coming up.
Period.
Everywhere it's
Pop out.
Ooh. Yes, real close.
Okay.
What we doing?
I don't know. We'll find some.
We'll figure it out. But I don't know because I don't want to look at this. Okay, I'm 30. I'll be 35 in a couple of weeks.
I didn't know that, y'all. Look how she just told me her age.
Oh yeah, like a couple of weeks. So I think like bartending in the clubs, I give it another couple more years. I don't even know if it'll be 5. I don't know. We'll see.
Not even 5?
But not the club scene, like more just cocktails with keep focusing on like the private events.
Just business,
birthday, just business.
Okay.
Like the club. I don't know. Depends on when my girl's trying to come outside. I just saying we got a while. We got a while for it.
So bartending. What's the pros and cons? Like everybody, I know everybody think we make great money, and everybody think it's so fun. You get to work at the club, you get in free, you get to drink on the clock, you get to smoke on the clock.
Right.
Them not them pros. What's the other pros? What's the cons? The real cons to working in the club? Cause I got some.
Okay.
I know you got some.
I'm ready to hear yours. Maybe you should go first.
You want me to go first?
You might say what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. So besides all the basic stuff, the pros. It's a big networking thing, like especially if you have a business, whether it's just bartending or like we got do makeup, like do decorations. Like it's a big networking thing. Like anybody can come in here. Like you can really meet anybody. Like especially at Midtown, cause like last year we was going dumb with the concerts, you know, with the side events and stuff like that. Like you work an event like that, it's no telling who gonna come in here with who gonna see you, who gonna see you post something, who gonna hit you up for something. So I definitely feel like networking is one of the biggest pros of working in a good club.
Right.
My biggest con, being an alcoholic.
You can't say.
I can't not say it. Like I never drunk liquor like that before I came and worked in the club. Like even when I first started in college, like you know what I'm saying, I got drunk, but not like how I get drunk now. Now I feel like every time I go to the club, I need a shot. At least one once I get drunk and I. That's alcoholic, ain't it?
But see, it depends on your tolerance. Like, cause I'm small and it don't take like probably like a shot or two. I'm good.
See,
One when I start, one to think. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, not this.
I blame my daddy for that. Sorry. Yeah.
I would say the pro, besides the money, you know, networking. It would go back to like just building relationships with people, you know, getting to know different people. Everybody different, you know. You see, it's so funny how you can come in, and somebody might come in, they first come in, and they all sober and they acting uptight and they don't really want to dance, don't really want to move. But by the end of the night, you be like, okay, that's the real
I got you drunk. I got you drunk. Cool,
right?
Yeah, appreciate it.
So, the cons would be, for me, it's like the late nights and doing it every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I still gotta go be a mama when I get back home, so that'll be a con for me.
That definitely is a con. The Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. A lot of people don't know, like
Tuesday.
Y'all get to have y'all weekends in the club while we servicing y'all, but we don't get normal weekends like everybody else. It's literally a choice of like, especially people who only do, you know, nightlife, people who don't have, you know, real jobs, as they said. You take off a Friday, Saturday, bitch, you might not pay your rent next month. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, some of y'all get to take off, y'all off on the weekends. Some of y'all jobs, y'all don't work the weekends. So, it's just like, oh, I'm going out to the club this weekend. It is what it is. Bitch, we got to go to the club on Monday and just hope it's jumping. We got to go to the club on Wednesday and hope that it's jumping. Because we got to work Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it's like, we won't get a night out. So, when y'all see us trying to take a shot at the bar, let us take it.
Normal because we deserve it too.
We deserve it. We out here making sure that y'all have a good night, make sure that y'all are, you know, getting drunk, you know, making sure y'all having a good time.
Right.
yeah, we trying to pay our bills, but literally our job is to service y'all and make sure y'all have a good time. So that's like our main goal. So
take care of you, make sure you don't have too much to drink. We really babysitting.
Literally,
and then
a lot
we're
of y'all
dealing with money, and then drunk, intoxicated people. So it's a lot. Like, it might look fun and we partying behind the scenes, but no, it's really crazy.
So, with you being my first bartender and with everything that's been going on in the you know, in Greenville lately, how do you feel about serving people that's over intoxicated?
I won't. Like, I try to, like I was saying earlier, like how when you see people come in and you, when they sober and you know they in their right mind and not, you know, when they, the more shots you give them, you see that change, you know, throughout the night. So if I know you a regular, you know, I'm gonna be like, okay, I know you done had like 3 or 4. I'm gonna offer water or a soda or like get security and be like, hey, watch him, because he kind of, you know, I try to take care of my people, you know, be responsible. Cause
that really touched me, especially as being a bartender. Cause I know I'm quick for calling. You know, I love security.
Right.
I'm quick for calling. Security, get him and do something with him. Get somebody to get him, cause he going too far, she going too far, one of them too far. They gotta go. They gotta get out of here. I'm quick to tell somebody no, baby. But you can have a water though. I'll gladly give you a water.
Step outside, get
you some air. Cold as it is.
I'm probably fanning somebody. I'm trying to help.
Cold as it is out there, baby. That y'all gonna wake you up as soon as you step out there.
Right.
Yeah, security, take them outside real quick. Let them jump there.
Right.
So also on top of that, back to the kids. Just cause. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, so it's fun talking to other people's kids. You know what I'm saying? In a good way, not a bad way. A good way. So, like I said, your kids' age is coming up soon. I know you said 5 years, but you know, stuff happens. Go to clubs, you might be drunk, you might go longer than that. Is you ever working to the point to where you know your kids can get in the club you working?
Never.
No, that's too far.
That's way too far for me.
Yeah, you can't get in the bar with your kids in the club.
Yeah, that's the sign. It's time to go find something else to do. You know, by that time, I'm hoping I can train them up and they can start like me, you know.
Right.
Go work first.
Go work
and
first.
You can watch from the other side and make some money while you're doing it. So we're going to try to make this work the best way we can.
Absolutely.
Turn a negative into a positive.
Anything, okay? What's your favorite event you ever worked? Like, whether it was like a baby shower. Do people have bartenders for baby shower? Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I think they do. Yes. I done seen a few this year. Y'all pushing y'all up with them.
I did one, but it was a vibe though. Because you know, people, that's the great thing about
only person that can't drink is the mama.
The mama,
that's right. Fucked up. Y'all in there drinking.
So, it's a good, like, it's a positive thing because, like, when you're a bartender, like, in this business, you can... What you asking me? I got to think about the baby shower, bitch. I ain't never... What's your favorite event you ever worked? I only ever did one.
Yeah, baby shower flew off. I told y'all.
You're going to drink. People are going to drink regardless. Like, people going to drink when somebody died, passed away. They're going to drink that he's pain. People going to celebrate life.
You can go for a funeral? Like a little repast?
No, that's something I will not
I was going to say, so you're not going to do a repast?
But
shit,
somebody
book
can
me.
do it. Yeah.
It's an extra $100 though, because you're disrespectful as hell. But definitely book me for the repast.
Right. But people
don't put me beside the casket though. That's crazy.
Regardless, so my favorite event, I mean, I don't have a favorite event, but I like doing like the private events better. Not a specific party, but the private events better because like I can run it how I want it. I can charge what I know I'm worth. You know, besides just going to the club and they say, okay, boom, this is what I'm giving you.
Right.
And you make your tips and that's it. I can go in and I can charge what I'm worth because I know I'm going to do my job.
Right.
I'm going to serve you and your people. I'm going to make sure everybody okay. You have somebody to help. And I can make the most money there because I run how I run it. And they know I'm worth it, so they're going to.
Ain't no middleman in that.
Right.
Okay. Makes sense.
So I like that better.
Yeah. So, with TikTok, you know, it's 2024. TikTok makes everybody think every job is good and nobody really tell the backgrounds. Like, so what's a tip you would give to somebody that's wanting to bartend or like a bartender that just started? Like,
some tips. I mean, it's good money. I mean, it's quick money and
don't get used to it.
Don't get used to it. When you get used to it, it's just like, okay, I can boom. It depends on how you got to be responsible with your money too, because you're spending. It comes so quick.
Up a lot of money, boy.
That's what I'm telling you. just spending money. I would tell it's good money, you know, and you can, like you were saying, the networking, you can just keep building and going and going. You can go, it depends on who you meet. You can run into anybody and just, you can be serving all kind of people. So I would tell somebody, you know, it's good money. You got to know you can't teach. You can go to bartending school, do all that certificates, but you cannot teach somebody how to bartend. You know, the best experience. That shit really gotta be in you. Just gotta jump in there and do it. They gonna yell at you. They gonna scream. They gonna cuss you out. They gonna give you no money, till it be people like you serve them good all night, and they be right there waiting on they $2 like this.
$10.50 change.
I don't work hard. This is what we doing.
I gave you every 30 drinks you wanted today, and you still crying.
This is what we doing.
About a little bit of nothing. Why?
So you really got to just jump in there and do it. Like the best experience is just jumping in there and figuring it out. Like the people gonna let you know what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. So you gotta have tough skin because they gonna be drunk. Right. They're gonna be dealing with. So just jumping in and do it. But I'll hire you. I'll you know what I'm saying?
My girl said she'll put you on. She get you.
I'll put you on. I help
you. A tip I always say is definitely don't get used to it, cause it's gonna be slow nights. I don't care if nobody stay. Every club have slow nights.
It's always up and down.
It's always up and down. Yeah, it's very. It is what it is. Like some clubs, like especially in some areas, if it get too cold, people not going outside. They go your money for the night. It's out the door. Right. But also watch your limits. You know, a lot of people get into the club and they don't realize how easy it is to get to everything we can get to now, whether it's alcohol, drugs, weed, crack, coke. Bitch, you can find it in the club. If you ask around enough, somebody will point you in the right direction. Right. And that's really how a lot of people fall off, how a lot of people fuck up the bag because they get used to having that access to the liquor and the weed and this, that, and the other. And it's like, shit, I might well not quit now. Same with the money. Like you said, if you're not responsible with your money, that's not a good job. Right. Just because you think you're going to have the money to pay your bills, don't mean when you get that first $500-$600 a night, you ain't think about going and get no crab legs anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you gonna make that first $500-$600, that first $1,000 weekend, you like, ooh, bitch, I'm finna go get me a purse. Ooh, bitch, I'm finna go out of town this weekend or something. It's like,
the best thing to do is put it up.
Save it.
And watch it stack up.
Save it. And as much as social media have people putting on nowadays, you gotta be on show and you gotta look like this. Right. Get you some money and get in the house.
Just get you some money and sit down.
Please.
That's gonna take you further than trying to stay in with everybody else doing, trying to show off, trying to
fit in with the crew.
Right. That's why I'm
people
just so glad I'm just
you can't add up them folks that scamming. I know I ain't going to get some scammers in the drug dealers. Let them people stay in their place.
Right, y'all can have it.
I'm a bartender, baby.
And that's it. That's all.
That's the most. So, the little clothes, that's another problem I have. Outfits. Like,
yeah. So I didn't really start like with the outfit stuff until like I came to the old Midtown. Right. So, but I just felt like I could come to a bar with a turtleneck and some jogging pants. I ain't gonna say a bunny, but I could come in here fully dressed and still make what I'm gonna make if I came in here with ass out. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then the outfit stuff, like working in the club with other people. Right. It's you gotta. What's the word I'm looking for? You gotta. Everybody not gonna feel comfortable in the same outfit because everybody's body is different. You know,
everybody's confidence is different.
Right.
Yeah.
So I started doing it with the outfit stuff at the old Midtown, and it was like I just keep going with the flow. Like times is changing. You gotta, but the look presentable, I think it's always a plus when everybody look the same.
Look the same, got the same cologne or the same fit or something like that. Yeah.
Style or something. Yeah. Right.
I definitely say the same thing. I didn't do a lot of outfits. Like I did outfits, we did outfits at Twerkers and stuff like that. But like even at Twerkers, like that was my first time like wearing what they'll say body girl outfits or skimpy outfits, and it was just, that was me. Like, I knew I was a bad bitch. You could tell me I wasn't cute, you know what I'm saying? But
I just didn't feel comfortable just
I ain't got what them other girls got. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, baby, I can't put that little two-piece on.
That's what I'm telling you.
That ain't for me. But as I started,
make it work. I'm gonna figure it out.
We gonna figure it out. One thing about it, like I fixed that outfit that night.
Right.
We gonna
figure it out, and it's still, believe it or not,
So y'all, inside joke. One night we had, I think we just had to wear all black.
It was all something all black.
I think we was just wearing all black leotards, and Takeyla had on it was
like the little stretchy romper.
Yeah, it was like a short romper
but it
set.
was cut up.
But it had slits all the way through, like through the top and all that. And you know, both of us, y'all might see titties in this camera, but trust me, you're not real.
Ain't none of it.
Okay, so me and her laughing in the top department. So Takeyla come out there, and Takeyla like, it ain't working, y'all. Titties falling straight out the middle of the shirt, y'all.
I said, how do I even got booby problems? I don't even.
I said, hold on, girl, I got you. Y'all, I tied that damn suit up all the way to the middle.
And she did it so quick, like
TikTok. Now, one thing I say, TikTok came in here. I see that shit on TikTok. I swear to God, I see it on TikTok. A nigga did that to a girl dress. He turned into a baby suit. So I said, I'm about to turn hers into a full outfit. Don't worry about it.
And that was like months ago.
She's still
and this, I still be wearing it because it's still, the knot is still in the tie. Every time I put it on, I be like, can you do
Thanks. Audience, got any questions for us?
Audience.
Lame as hell. Audience ain't got no questions. Anything you got for me? Nobody ever asked me questions. I'm always asking somebody something. And I talk to them much.
Okay, let's take a shot.
Oh, boy, we do need to run these shots back, because these gotta go before I'm off tonight, honey. Yeah. We might have to go take a shot at the bar. Spaced out, honey. Let's go see a little tool or two. Let's go. You got karaoke tonight. Yeah, girl. Okay. See that? Look at that. We finna go do karaoke. Y'all be just spaced out.
That's a good question. When y'all do have a night off, what do y'all prefer to do? Do y'all prefer to be able to sing it, or do y'all prefer to just be at home?
That's a good question. So, if y'all couldn't hear her, she said, what do we prefer to do on our night off? Do we prefer to go home, or do we, be home, or do we prefer to go out on the scene? Let you answer that first.
If girls got babysitters.
Right, okay, say you kid free.
Okay.
And
I might.
it's a Tuesday.
Oh no, I'm at home on a Tuesday.
Period.
I'm at home on a Tuesday. You gotta catch me like on a Saturday.
Saturday and Sunday.
A Saturday and Sunday,
Okay.
if I'm at home, kid free, nothing to do. I call my girls. What y'all doing? Y'all in the house? Y'all outside? One might say, I got my man. I ain't got no better.
Yeah, we ain't got all that.
It really depends on like what they doing. I don't really too much step out by myself, but the only place I'm gonna step out, feel comfortable.
Right on in the midtown, baby. Come straight through the door.
I'm coming to midtown and I'm sitting over there in the corner. I'll go to Gatsby, go to Conjo's or something like that and just sit at the bar. But for the most part, if my friend's not down, I'm in the house because I'd rather be in the house. But sometimes I be like, I'm kid free. Why am I gonna waste this night?
Right.
I gotta do something.
I gotta do something.
So it depends on what's really going on.
For me, it kind of just depends on whether I done worked too long the week before or not. Like, if I done work 2 weeks in a row, because sometimes if I like that, then that next day I get off, I'm definitely in the house. I done slept till 7. By the time I get up, it's still dark, and I'm just gonna roll over.
Or I might use that time to catch up on sleep. Or just relax.
But if it's a like this week, I got like 2-3 days off, baby, I'm in somebody's club. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in somebody's bar crying to the bartender about something. I'm somewhere smoking a hookah, eating chicken wings, something. I'm taking a shot somewhere. I'm going out somewhere because I don't have like you said, you got kids. I don't have kids.
Right.
So when I go home, I ain't got no men or no kids or dogs. So it's just me, my weed, and the TV. So it's like, bitch, go somewhere else with somebody else. You get lonely here. On Sundays, I prefer my peace, and I stay in the house, and that's what I do. But most times, if I ain't got nothing to do, I'm somewhere else. Cause like I said, it's a networking thing. So I go out somewhere.
Right, you can go out and
find me another job. Some other shit.
Right,
I don't too much like being off though. Do you like being off? Cause I prefer being off.
I'd rather go to work. Like I just rather
make $1.
Right.
Too much shit about around here. Too many bills. I ain't gonna lie to you. Way too many bills to be sitting at the house doing nothing.
Right.
Right. My list, squeeze. If y'all have any questions as well, y'all can drop them in the comments. We can see the live. If y'all got any questions, go ahead and ask them as well. Did you used to always drink down real? I didn't always drink down real.
I actually don't drink down real. I like the Blanco better.
Bitch, why would you tell me to drink
I
down real?
didn't, and I thought I told you that, but when you gave it to me yesterday, we were stressed, and so I just was like, okay, this is what
My
we're doing.
bad.
It don't matter, but it's done. And
It's, yeah, we done drink.
So we're gonna do it anyway, okay.
Yeah, because I was like, damn, I thought that's what you... So what was like the first liquor you ever drunk for real? Because I know I was on Ciroc bad at one point in time. I used to fuck Ciroc up. Now don't bring anyone close to me. Sorry.
Like you said, I didn't really drink. Like, I was so lame. I think was so lame, y'all. I
ain't gonna know. You was just a no, bitch. You was just a normal child.
I didn't have my baby till I was 25.
You was a normal kid. Yeah, but y'all was in the house
in
too.
the house. Yeah, I was just really in the house, I guess. That might be lame, but so yeah, I don't know what I was doing with my time before I had kids. I don't even remember.
Yeah, because your kids ain't that old, bitch. You ain't like you got 15 to 16-year-olds. Hey, well, I'm gonna be like with you then, because I didn't do nothing either. If it wasn't for Diamond, baby, I wouldn't have never went nowhere.
Right, I don't know what I was doing. So I wasn't really drinking nothing.
Oh, you was a party promoter. Oh, so you...
That's why I was outside.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, not
So,
me.
yeah,
No,
okay.
if Diamond didn't call me and tell me to get up out that bed, baby, I'm at that
in the house.
Yeah, baby, they better have been on my daddy week.
Right.
On my mama week, baby. I wasn't going nowhere, Bookie. I wasn't going nowhere. So I did pros and cons of a bartender. What about as a business owner? Like, everybody want to be an entrepreneur nowadays. Everybody think that shit so quick. Pay the $75, get the LLC, make $1,000. No, that's not how it works, y'all.
It's not really how
And
it
then $75
works.
for the LLC, your ass still gonna be broke.
Listen.
Ass still gonna be broke. Gotta
It's
figure
really
something out.
up and down. Like, you can be booked and busy, like, for the whole month. Like, I can have
Bitch, and then here come 2-3 months, you ain't got a
you ain't
book
got
inside.
nothing. So that's when you pop back in the club, or you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
So it's really the pros. It'll be like, I can go in, set my own rules,
Right,
you know,
yeah.
call the shots how I want to call
Right,
it.
right.
I know how I want it to be done. I only let the girls, you know, that I trust and I know that's going to represent me, like me, come work with
Right,
me.
yeah.
So I guess that's the pro. The cons would be, I don't really know. I guess that's the up and down, like not always
Right.
being booked, and you might be up, you might be down, so you just gotta go with the flow.
Car definitely be like you said, would definitely be the up and down. Cause like when I first started makeup, like I was getting booked. I had 2, 3, 4 girls a week type shit. But now it's like, bitch, I ain't did a face in I don't know how long.
Right,
but you know what I'm saying? I still post my little flyers. I'm still available. I still do that. But I would say a con for me is being organized the legal way. Like getting all my legal orders together behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Not just like I do all. Another thing would be my promotion, but getting all my paperwork and stuff together. You know, getting LLCs together, getting insurance and shit like that, business credit cards and accounts and stuff like that. That has been my biggest thing, because a lot of people, you know, who run businesses, they get from their parents and shit like that. So it already set up, or they already got the information and the knowledge. Or like, my dad run a business, but I ain't gonna say it's all the way like it probably should be, or that ain't no conversation we ever had. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So a lot of that shit I had to
figure it out.
out.
And I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Like, I've been bartending for a long time, but like trying to get the business side
Right.
set up is like been like a couple, like 2 or 3 years now. I've been trying to take it serious, but you really gotta like just focus. You're gonna mess up. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's like trial and error. You know, you just gotta go and you gotta mess up sometimes and know, okay, I can't do that no more.
Right.
Or this the way I should have did that. So
that's how I feel about like bartending now, and like bodyguard. Like I felt like, especially like my taxes this year, I found out so much that I probably could have rolled off on my taxes this coming when I get ready to do my taxes, that I know for a fact that I probably could have rolled off, that I just had no idea of.
Right.
That I didn't find out until like October, November of, oh, you could have started a whole business account for this. You could have used your LLC for this. You could have did this. You know what I'm saying? Because we pay for a lot as bartenders. Like, we come to work, but you got to get your hair done.
You got to be up to
makeup got to be done.
Right.
Outfits ain't cheap. We buying 2, 3, 4 outfits a week sometimes. You got to get here. Yeah, because you staying with Gaffney, ain't it?
Yeah, I live in Gaffney. So.
Yeah, so like.
The traveling part, it's a lot. like the supplies that you need. Well, not
supplies.
Your own
yes,
stuff.
your own business is a lot. Having supplies is a lot. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. Like, y'all feel like it's hard for y'all to go out, but it's higher for us to make sure y'all have what you need when you go out. Yeah,
right.
Cause liquor ain't getting no cheaper. None is them fruits or them other utensils or none of that.
Right.
Straws and cups and all that. Y'all want double styrofoam cups. Y'all want to walk around with.
Save a cup.
Yeah, bring the cup back to the bar. We'll refill it. I promise you we'll refill it. I can guarantee you we'll refill it.
If I see somebody at the bar, you know, the
cup, I'm like,
let me get you. Come on.
Yeah,
baby. Gotta do all of this.
Cups is high. This shit do not come cheap. Yeah.
Right.
My mind drawn for a blank today.
Audience.
Definitely right. Audience. Look, chime in on the audience. But so, when you go tipping, let's talk about tipping.
Let's talk about it.
Tipping as a customer and tipping as a worker. Now, as a worker, I'm gonna talk shit about people's tips, but if you tip me, you tip me. If you don't, you don't. I've never been a girl that's gonna especially when it comes to like bottle girl. I've never been somebody to take somebody's section, work them all night. They don't leave me a tip, and then I call them the next day and be like, "Bitch, you didn't send me no tip. You didn't pay me no dollars." Or get on Facebook and be like, "Such and such came to my station last night, ran me regular, didn't give me shit." I just know next time you come here, my ass won't go over there.
That's what I'm telling
Help
you.
me the hell out.
So they go back to like earlier when I was talking like the people. I didn't mean no harm. I ain't tripping. Don't cancel me.
But like, I mean plenty of harm when I say, fuck you. Don't tip me good. Fuck you.
It's just like I feel like
I'll take your dollar over nothing.
I'm not even offering it back.
I'll take your 50
I feel
cents.
like it's $1, you know, but I ain't really tripping. You know, it ain't that serious. But I feel like if I service you all night and I take care of you and I make sure you're straight, I come to you first, you know, you get what you need. Me a little dog, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I take tips
but
and
I
everything.
ain't tripping, right.
You can tip me anything. Just as long as it ain't cracking coke.
This one too.
I can't get that up on me.
A tip is a tip.
But a tip is a tip. So you buy me a few shots that night, and that's all you do is give me some shots out your bottle. We'll take that. We have a good time.
That we had fun.
You ain't got about $1 left.
Building
We'll take
a relationship with your bartender.
Yeah.
Like that's building a relationship. I'm definitely coming to you first if you tipping me. And if I know you tipping me, I already know what you want, you know, and I'm gonna make sure you're okay. So why not take care of me if I'm taking care of you?
But you say that, and that's how I feel too. Like if I know like one of my big tips that come in, like I know, especially if I'm like at the bar and I know you don't fuck with nobody else at the bar, you just fuck with me.
You just fuck with me, right?
Yeah, I'm coming to you first, but you know some people be talking shit about that. Like some people be like, oh, y'all always want to go to the niggas with the dollars. And it's like, no, I'm going to the nigga that go, cause it say it might be a bitch.
Right. Right.
Because sometimes females tip way better than males.
Way better than they always do.
Yeah, sometimes they tip way better. Because see, niggas will give you $20 and expect you to go home and get a call with him.
That's what I'm saying.
Meanwhile, Jasmine and gave me 50 and Jasmine ain't even lit. And she just want a little twerk. That's all. Jasmine
and we can
$50 to come to the station and twerk.
We can definitely do that.
Yeah, niggas want $50 some head and the ass.
I'm talking about it ain't worth it.
No.
You gotta do more than that.
Get somebody else to do it.
Please do it. If someone will do it now. Don't get me wrong, but I'm definitely not one of them. Don't ever confuse me.
For one of them.
We're one of them. I'm not one of them.
Well, for Jesus,
we're going to try our best to keep it as professional as possible.
Yeah, that's another thing, too. Like, when I first started, like I said, Cheese was my first place. And then when they opened rehab here, like, I was like 20, 21, I think. I think I had just turned 21. No, I had just turned 20. Lied about my age. I had just turned 20, yeah, definitely. Yeah, let's tell that story real quick before I get back to it. So originally, like I said, I started working at Chiefs. When I started working at Chiefs, I was 19. My homegirl Amber was working at Chiefs, and Amber was like, "Come up here and get you a job. Billy, I hire you. I promise you, I hire you." I'm like, "Who the fuck is Billy?" She's like, "It's white man up here. I promise you, I hire you. You be jumping. I make money." So I'm like, "Okay, cool, whatever." So I go to Chiefs one night on a Tuesday when they had the boneless wings. Buy one get one free boneless wings. What up there? He come to the table. He like, yeah, your friend said you want a job. I said, yeah, you gonna hire me? He said, yeah, you could have worked Thursday. I tell y'all from that day forward, from that day forward, I have never left the club. Even every time I tried to leave the club, it didn't work and I came back.
That's what I'm telling you. I even had
I couldn't do it.
Like, I started bartending.
I couldn't stop.
Before I had my first child. It was like only like a year or two.
Right.
And then I had her. But I started Daphne and Conjunction. Shout out to Clarence. She started all of this.
Yeah, big shout out to Billy. Yeah.
So I went, and my mama, she was like, "Go down there and just try, just do something." And I was like, "Mama, I don't even really like people." You know, oh my God.
We hate people. I don't care how much y'all think we like y'all. We really hate people.
I don't like people, so how am I make it? She was like, just go try it and just go do it.
Right.
So I went and I jumped right in. Like, I was like, okay, we might be on to something here. What we doing? And I bartended and I ended up getting pregnant.
You started as a bartender?
I started as a bartender.
I started as a shot girl.
I started as a bartender. See,
yeah.
I definitely knew I couldn't do that or like bottle girl or nothing because I don't like. I want to be behind the bar so you can't really touch me because
that was my only way in. That was the way home. That was where my homegirl got in, so I knew that was my only way in.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I made plenty of money. That's also how I met my best friend, Kira. I met Kira at Chiefs. I met Kira on my first day of working at Chiefs. Kira was 8 months pregnant with my niece. I swear to God, y'all. Kira hated me to my guts. I was in the back trying to set up my little trail with her, nervous as heck. I'm nervous back there, like, oh Lord, y'all, I ain't got it. I had on like a crop top and some booty shorts. I felt so naked at the time. That was like my first. I was like, oh, I'm in here naked. Y'all like selling liquor. And all I hear is, I don't give a fuck about them young ass bitches. So me and my friend look at each other. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, what is this, Lord? Is this like my first fight ever? Like, what is this? She come around the corner, holding her back, stomach big as hell. She damn near white with a bunch of tattoos everywhere. I was like, whoa, what the fuck is that? Who just yelled at me around the corner? She was like, and who the fuck is you? And I was like, Kenya? And she was like, Billy, you got these young ass bitches in here working. You know I'm fucking pregnant. I need money for my baby. And I was like,
I'm not coming to.
This bitch hated me. Do you hear me? It wasn't until I seen her in Burlington probably like, I think like 2 weeks after that she had Khaleesi.
Oh,
so about 2 more weeks after that.
I don't mean to stop you, but I got a sister named Kira, and her daughter name is Khaleesi. I swear to God. Hey,
Yeah, Kira gonna be mad about that. I ain't gonna lie. She came in Burlington, and I seen it in there with grandma. Khaleesi was probably like 5, 6 weeks old. She was so little. She was so white, and I was like, "Oh my God, you had your baby!" And she was looking at me like, "You the bitch that took my job." Right. So she was still low key. But she was sweet. But at the same time, she was still looking at me like, "You the bitch for the club, baby." So I was like, anybody know me know I love kids. So I was like, "Please let me hold her." Held her that one time. I think like 2 weeks later, we went to like Red Crab. Bitch, that was all she wrote for me. That was it. I been locked in since then. Baby mine. She had that baby for me. But back to the chief sheets. When I started working here at rehab, I was just so like I didn't know what was going on because like I started at Chiefs. This was my second club, and to starting here, like it wasn't all this extra shit in here. So we didn't have the chairs and the big table and the floor and the sections. It was just open space. It was a bunch of open space. We had the little, the little walls over there and stuff like that. So my first party we had here, I'm pretty sure I got shot up.
Oh wow!
So I see my light flash for my eyes and like, but that was my chance then. I swear to God, y'all, that was my chance then to say. That was my chance then. That weekend was like, bitch, do you really want to live this lifestyle or not? And I brought my dumb ass back. I can't tell you how many shootouts I've been since.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's another thing too.
What the hell? Yeah, it's very dangerous working in the club.
Yes, it can be.
But it used to be worse back then than it is now. I ain't gonna lie. We used to get shot at in the club. Not like we do now. Now you get shot at probably outside. A bullet may come through the walls and shit like that. But as far as getting shot in this bitch, it ain't too much of that going on no more.
Right.
Plus a nigga do some weird shit and sneak through the front door or something like that. But that night, have you ever been like in the club and somebody been shooting in the club?
No.
That night was by far the
scariest. It's been crazy fights.
This building here, baby, put me through the ringer.
I don't think I would be able to come back after.
This shootout essentially see me. I swear to God, I done had so many. I done been in here so many times.
Going out when that was that. I think I came when it was what was it after that?
Before
Sidelines.
Before this, it was Sidelines, and it was Grady's Sidelines.
I came a couple times to Sidelines. That's when I started.
They said they used to tear that bitch up when it was Grady's.
It was like, but I was so young.
Child, want no parts in it.
That's for them partying up game.
Want no parts in it, baby. No. Cause like I said, that first shootout we had here, Matter of fact, I was standing right there at the corner of the bar at the sink. Me and you know Natalie, Margaret Natalie.
No.
She me and her was standing at the bar talking, and nigga on the other side with them stools that was standing there arguing, but the music so loud we ain't paying no attention. They arguing. He popped his ass right there, bitch. We right here, he right here. Blood spat on us. We look over like, oh my god, bitch. I know that's not, bitch. I couldn't. Damn feet almost gave up from up in my body trying to get in that kitchen.
That would have been it for me. I would have been done.
But that would be my first shootout up here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm from Columbia, so we done ran from plenty of shootouts, plenty of bullets.
Right.
I think we got maced one night by accident. Yeah, so
that's what
in Columbia.
In Columbia.
Yeah, that dirty bit, boy.
Like literally shot in the club. Like,
Nah, it wasn't no. I think the craziest party I ever been two. We had one party at the lake house. That's why I never go to another party at the lake house in Columbia. They was shooting, and it was dark outside, so we couldn't tell where the fuck the shots was coming from. But it was a nigga shooting from down at the bottom, to the bottom of the hill, top of the hill, side of the hill. That was probably my worst one. And then another one I had, we was in this little ass church that we shouldn't have been in there having kickbacks in. It was a Project X party. And this little church in downtown Lady Street. Anybody from Columbia know that little church we used to party in at Lady Street was going to hell for. We was in there on the lower ground, shaking ass, getting turned. A nigga got jumped in the party. No, bitch. Even worse. Couldn't nobody come and help him but his sister. So the sister knew she couldn't beat all the niggas up. And she couldn't find the niggas when she got in there. The building wasn't no damn bigger than this little area right here. I swear to God. She come that bitch with some mace, and she sprayed the whole fucking club. Everybody in there.
Everybody. Yeah, I've been in the club plenty of times. Like I
got
hate when somebody get the fight in and they get the mace in. That shit is crazy.
I know when they get ready to fight, I go in the back.
You gotta go in the back, but it's still gonna catch you back there. You just gotta go outside.
That bear mace will run up on you. Yeah,
it's crazy.
That bear mace is a different type of story. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
Oh, it's 7:53. Okay, we made a good time. So with that being said, we done had our trials and tribulations in here. You said you got what? 5 more years you want to do in the game, but at least behind the bar in the club.
Yeah, at least behind the bar in the club. So catch you like that.
Right. So that's a 5-year goal. What's a 10-year goal you got for cocktails with tequila?
Oh yeah, 10 years. I plan on just strictly just doing this. Hopefully we get this up and running to where I can just call my team, hey, I got a bid.
Right.
Go get the money, and we're going to do it like that, because I got to figure something else out. I mean, I love bartending, though. Like,
right.
I don't feel old. You get what I'm saying?
That's good. Shit, as long as you don't look old either, but you definitely don't look 35.
That's what I'm saying. That's the plus.
I gave you 30.
That's what I'm saying.
You got a 9-year-old.
like 28, 29.
I gave her 30 because she got a 9-year-old. You know what I'm saying? And I know she been doing this a while, but 35, I definitely give you extra 5 for sure. That thing about it, that girl gonna make a drink now.
That's what I'm telling you. So yeah, 10 years, I don't know. We gonna see. We just gonna, I can't think that far.
Well, last thing we're gonna end off with is where they can find us at this week. Where can they book with you if they need a item for the event, and where can they come see you behind the bar this week?
This weekend, most likely Friday, I'll be here at Midtown. Saturday I got an event in Gaffney, 616 North Limestone Street. I think it is 92. After I was at Glow, and then back here Sunday. You can book me.
Yes.
Hit me up on Facebook, Takeyla Nicole, Instagram Takeyla, and Snapchat Takeyla Nicole.
Period. Oh, I'm about to choke them. So hit my girl up, book her, come see her this week. We headed to Spaced Out right now to go sing us a little karaoke.
Right.
Take us a little shot
and I can sing in real life.
Period. So I'm not singing with her. I'm just going. She will not updo me on the mic.
Ain't gonna do like that. We gonna do
But definitely pop out and see her this week. Book with her. You know you will not be disappointed. Everything will be done professional.
Right.
Come see me this weekend. We are at Spaced Out Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come see me. You know what we do there. Other than that, it has been episode 2. I thank you so much for coming on down and
thank you for
having a little talk with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Always. So of course, y'all know what it is. Follow us on Instagram at BarTalk_the podcast. On Facebook, BarTalk the podcast. Follow me on IG and Facebook and Kenya. And we'll be back next week for episode 3.